Hello guys, let me know. Hello everyone, let me know in the comment section if you can hear me, if you can see me. Hello everyone, how are you doing? Massive pump here for Bitcoin. Hello guys, let me know in the comment section if you can hear me, if you can see me. I'm just lagging a little bit, I think. Hello guys, let me know. Yes, I'm live. It seems I'm live. No trades at the moment, guys. I did not catch this trade, okay? I'm not trying to catch this pump. I'm trying to get into a retracement, so there's not too much volume. I've been checking out the different exchanges and we don't have a huge amount of volume also. I got somebody in the comment section here also saying the same thing. Now, if you go to the 1 hourly or the 5-minute chart or 15-minute chart, eventually you are going to see a pretty high spike in volume, which is very much valid, okay? So that there is really volume on the 15-minute. Of course, if you take a look at the 4 hourly, then yeah, the volume is still not high, but yeah, for this candle to close, it's still got, you know, at least a couple of hours left, so there might be a pretty high volume here in the next coming hours. But if you take a look at the 15-minute chart, yeah, there is pretty high volume here, guys. So this for me is a confirmation that the trend is going to change. All right, we are changing the trend here for BTC. So let me just go here on the PrimeX chart. Yeah, it's just absolutely exploding. On the 15-minute, we have a huge amount of volume. This is changing the trend. We are breaking out from this descending wedge, okay? We have broken out here very, very nicely. This is a huge, powerful breakout. I am getting into trades on any type of retracement, okay? My stop loss will be below here, the $44,000, around about $42,000. Now, we might go all the way up to the target, which is $53,000. I don't think it's going to go up there in between today and tomorrow. It might take a couple of days. So any type of retracement will be good, okay, to get into a trade here. This is confirming the breakout. This is a confirmation, guys. Let me go through the comment section here. Paton Echo says no volume. Yeah, but if you take a look on the 4 hourly or the 1 hourly, the 1 hourly does have pretty much pretty high volume. If you check out Femex, Bybit, or Coinbase, or Binance, you know, there is high volume on the 15-minute. So yeah, there is pretty high volume, breaking a major resistance zone. All right, if we do come down all the way here to the $44,000 range, that is going to be an absolutely insane buying opportunity. Check out how this has been a major resistance, major support. I'm not sure if Bitcoin is going to give you that opportunity, but if we do come back down, guys, I am not rushing into any long trades here just yet. If we do have, we will have some type of retracement at some point, guys. So that would be a great long-in opportunity here around about the $45,000 even, okay? You know, this was very unpredictable, this massive pump. I was checking out some very, very bullish news out yesterday and today, and I was thinking this could maybe trigger a huge pump, and it has. Okay, just about 30 minutes ago, we've had this massive pump here for the price of BTC. The volume still not huge amount on the 4 hourly. It is pretty okay on the 1 hourly chart. So yeah, I think yeah, basically we are changing the trend here for BTC, guys. We're changing the trend. We never got to that $38,000, guys. This is the thing. I was talking about this yesterday. A lot of people talking about $38,000, and this is, you know, I was starting to becoming bullish and saying we're maybe not going to hit those levels. Everybody's expecting $38,000 now, and when everybody expects something, then yeah, eventually it's very unlikely that we're going to hit that range. Yeah, we had the pump, guys. In the end, any type of retracement, at least $46,000. Now, what would be the best entry point in my opinion? Like I said, $45,000. If we do manage to come all the way down to this area, it would be absolutely great to re-enter. Are we going to come down there? I am not sure. Probably not. But if we just take a look at the pump, where did the pump start? You could say it pumped. The start of the pump started here yesterday, okay? We can count this as a huge impulse. All of this is one impulse, okay? Because we have a base right up there, price action going sideways. All of this is the pump. So if we take a look at, if we take the Fibonacci retracement from this low part to the top, as you can see, 50% golden pocket is round about that major support level. It would be absolutely great if we did have that huge, rejection or a massive, wick to the downside. It would be nice because there's going to be a lot of over leveraged trading at this moment. This is what happens, guys. This is what happens. You do not want to chase the price. A lot of people are maybe going to over leverage now into long positions because the target is the top of the wedge. It is the $53,000. We should be tackling this range. It might take a day or two. It might take a couple of weeks. We do not know how we're going to climb all the way up to that level. So this is the thing, guys. I'm going to be patient. Any type of retracement is going to be good. Now, if the price shoots up to $53,000, it is what it is, okay? I mean, it is what it is. I'm going to be patient and I'm going to wait for that retracement. Now, first buying opportunity here would be the 38%, all right? The Fibonacci 38% is a great buy zone from the low to the top of this massive pump, okay? And if you see a lot of noise here before getting the Fibonacci retracement, you just go to the 4 hourly, and on the 4 hourly you can see it's pretty clear, right, where the pump starts. Okay, this is where you get your fibs from the low part. The lowest part here was the $40,000 from the top here of this pump, and we could still continue pumping, all right? We could still continue pumping. For the moment, we've stopped here just below $48,000, round about 47,850 approximately. Now that is the stop. Let's see if we can have that retracement. We've seen some pretty high volume here, red volume on the 15-minute. We might be lucky and have a pretty severe correction, and this is when we want to jump in, guys. Now there's going to be a lot of people over leveraging here long positions. Let's see if we can see, one of those long squeezes where we just have a huge spike to the downside, and yeah, we can get into some potential orders. Now what I'm going to do right now is get ready for that potential long opportunity, because if you have a massive wick and a 5-minute chart, you might just get your order. You won't be able to get into that trade, all right? So my first order would be here at the 38% Fibonacci retracement, which is at the $45,180 approximately. Let's go with $45,200. So I'm just going to go on Bybit, get my order ready here. $45,200. Okay, not too much leverage. I'm going to go with a 6x leverage, should be okay. So I'm going to put $15,000 here worth of contract. Now buy and my liquidation $38,000, $39,000, which is a good. It is below the 40,000 major support level. So I'm just going to place that order here, get it ready, and all depending on the price action. If the volume goes down while we're going down, then yeah, even better. I will be putting my order slightly above 38%. Okay, let's see if we could get that order triggered in between today and tomorrow. Let's hope to see the Bitcoin price having that major retracement, guys. Remember, down below you got the best bonus down below available. I think it's about $600. You get up to $600 by using my link in the description for Bybit. Okay, I'm just getting my order ready. I'm just going to be patient. Now if we shoot up to $53,000, then that's fine. The other trades we'll catch other trades, all right? I don't get into a long position, yesterday or before yesterday. I don't anticipate here a potential long position because you could perfectly go down. Now we have broken the resistance. The structure has changed, guys. We are changing structure. We've broken out from the descending wedge. We've broken out from this lower high over here, right over there, perfectly. It's been a major resistance zone, $45,000. This is our major buyer zone, okay? If we do have that price action now to the downside coming down, that would be absolutely great. If we do have heavy volume to the downside, be very, very cautious. But we should be, entering here at about 45,500 is a good buying zone in my opinion. Keep your stop losses potentially below, $42,000. You might see a little bit of volatility around this range, but this major support should be holding very, very nicely, guys. It's been super strong in the past, as you can see, and also in just a few days ago we've seen a heavy resistance. So that is my strategy, guys. I'm getting in on the retracement. I am not FOMOing in on this pump because I believe so that some type of retracement will come. I'm intrigued about what are you going to say about this pump, says Javier. Well, we've been having very good news, okay? We've had the TikTok news integrating Ethereum for NFTs, and there is a bunch of good news. Okay, we see Gary Gensler, the guy from the SEC, is saying that we're not planning to. Jerome Powell from the Federal Reserve saying that they're not planning to ban cryptocurrencies, stable coins, or anything. So that seems it's been very good news here for in between yesterday and today, which is absolutely great, guys. So this is the thing. I started to see very bullish news yesterday, and I'm thinking, okay, we are at a very, we are at the very end of a downtrend. Okay, the thing is about bullish news coming at the very top of a trend is different than bullish news coming at the very end of a trend. When it's at the very end of a downtrend, then you think, okay, some kind of pump is very, very likely to happen. So I was just thinking about this a pump in between today and tomorrow, and yes, we did have that pump, and we've broken major structure, guys. Now the thing is, the target is pretty clear, guys. We didn't even hit the 62% levels, $38,000, which was my ultimate low position. We didn't reach that range. We broke already from this descending wedge. So now I think we'll have a retracement at some point, and we are going to create a higher low, guys. We're going to be changing the trend here until we reach the potential target here, which is at $53,000. Okay, guys. So we have to be, get ready. This is just get ready. Hop in while we're changing the trend. Remember, if you watched one of my latest videos, I did see this as an ABC correction, and now we're having the first wave of, potentially these 2, 3, 4, 5 waves, breaking 53, aiming $63,000. Now, remember, check out, we've been talking about this. I want to show you some on-chain data here also, pretty good. Plan B, guys, this is absolutely amazing. Plan B has nailed August, closing above $47,000. Okay, if we just take a look here, when did August end? August ended right. He nailed it. He almost the exact target. Where can we see the daily close here? Let's go to the daily chart here, guys, because Plan B absolutely nailed August, September. He's been nailing quite a few months actually now. Now let's take a look at September. When did September close? September closed right over here, just above $47,000. All right. He actually predicted this quite a few months back, since we had the crash in May, June. He was saying, worst case scenario, I see us closing at $47,000. We actually closed at just above 47,000. It was around about 47,200 approximately. This was the 31st of August. And also yesterday we closed at 43,748 approximately. 43,770 to be exact. This was yesterday. And look, check out his Twitter. His Twitter says, August, $47,000 tick. September, $43,000 tick. Now, October, his worst case scenario is closing above above $63,000. Okay, that would be his worst case scenario. These are his worst case scenario targets, guys. So $63,000. He's been right the last 2 months, as you can see. August, September, October 63, November 94, December 135. For the moment, he has been nailing it, and if you are a chart analyst, such as I am, we can check out here the Bitcoin price. We are changing the trend, guys. We are breaking out from this descending wedge. The descending wedge target is $53,000. It is the top of the wedge, 52,500 approximately. Now, if we do come all the way up and tackle this top over here, do you think we're going to get rejected? Do you think we're going to come back down and create a double top here? I don't think so, guys. I believe strongly that we are going to break that $53,000. All right, I think it's very, very possible, and it's very, very likely. When the difference is we've been taking a look at this fractal. Remember, over here, right over here. We were dumping. Okay, we had that drop. Then we had the second drop. The difference in between this fractal, okay, and this one is that we pumped over here. We had the A correction, the B, okay, the B right over there, the C, and the C was a cascade of panic sell coming all the way to $10,000. Now check out the C correction. We have finished, we bottomed out just below $40,000 on this C correction. We're starting to pump. Now when you finish a C correction, what do you start? You start to form again the waves, right? You start to go to the upside. Check out here, you know, these were 5 waves, okay, on the edit wave theory. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and we have had that A, B, C correction already. We have had A, B, and C correction. I was expecting very much that C correction. I just didn't. I thought that we were going to end the C correction at $38,000 because of the Fibonacci extension, because of the pumpy of the Fibonacci retracement right over there, the golden pocket. I think, you know, it is likely that we might be hitting that level with this major support at $38,000. That will be a major buy zone. I do believe so. It's going to hold. We didn't even reach that level. I saw so many people talking about $38,000. Then I just thought, yeah, we're probably not even going to reach there. So we've had the pump, guys. Now we need to change our bearish mind. You know, we were pretty bearish. We are starting the trend. Imagine if you would have got in here at the first pump and the first retracement, okay? Imagine how many gains you would have made on these 5 waves. It would have been great on the 3rd, on the 4th, on the 5th, okay? Getting on these waves, it would have been absolutely insane. Well, this is what is happening right now, guys. We need to get ready. We need to place some really good trades, but we're not going to rush in just yet. That is my opinion. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait for a possible retracement. Yes, we could pump to $49,000 in the next coming hours, but we will have some type of retracement. Check out the pump here. The pump here was absolutely insane here for the last few days. It went absolutely bonkers. So what we want to do right now, our strategy, my strategy, okay, you can do whatever you want. I'm not going to tell you what you need to do, is on this pump over here, we are creating the first wave, okay? We will be creating a second wave, and the third wave will be tackling potentially the $53,000, breaking it, okay? And on that 4th correction, then we'll have that 5th correction potentially, that 5th wave potentially hitting the all-time high and breaking it, okay? And then is where we're going to see a little bit of volatility, ABC correction maybe. Going below this level, it's going to be very, very volatile as soon as we start tackling the all-time highs. This, you know, it is crypto. A lot of people are going to come up. So it's just the same thing on and on every single time. When you tackle all-time highs, be careful because you will see a lot of volatility here before you actually break the all-time high and continue to the upside. So anyway, that is my strategy, guys. I'm going to be patient. I did not, you know, how can you predict it? This is just a gamble, really. When you enter a trade all the way down here for a long position, yes, it is an ABC correction, but I thought we were going to have a little bit of more volatility to the downside, and we did not. Now, yeah, we're just going to take advantage of these 5 waves to the upside, okay? We're just going to take advantage. Absolutely no problem at all. We do not want to buy here at the top of the pump. Any type of retracement now is going to be absolutely an excellent opportunity to get in, guys. I see this as the first wave just after an ABC correction. If you do not know how ABC corrections work, I'm just going to show you right now because you're going to see it pretty clearly. And for newbies, for people that are new, this is, you know, let me just take a look here. Let me just get you the pattern here so you can check out, you know, these 5 waves. You know, this is how we structure. This is how the chart moves. There are a lot of waves inside of different waves. So, you know, we do see 5 waves inside of 5 waves. So this is the structure that we are looking at right now. It is all based on waves like this. 5 waves, ABC corrections. Obviously, there's a lot of volatility. It is hard for a lot of people to read. But right now, we are creating the first wave again after the ABC correction, right? This has been the ABC correction. Now we're starting the first wave. We need to take advantage for these pumps because we will be tackling in the next coming weeks, maybe days, the $53,000. Now, this is the moment where, you know, all of these people that have been bearish, all of these people that have been saying about this being, you know, a 1, 2, and an ABC correction going down below $20,000. I think they are going to be a little bit cautious now. They're going to be, right, we are kind of breaking this descending wedge, right? This is looking very, very bullish. Now that is the moment where you're going to see loads of bears now being a little bit scared. It's like the bulls. The bulls were really scared on this drop, right? Saying, okay, are we going to have that same roll over here? Are we going to have that descending huge triangle? Well, it seems like we're not, guys. It seems like we're potentially not. We're not out of the woods just yet, but I think we are out of the woods actually. This pump had been insane. We do have a huge amount of volume on the 1 hourly, on the 15 minute. Everything is pointing out that we are changing the trend, okay? So I've got my order right over here. I might be putting my order slightly to the upside, or depending on how we retrace. I am waiting for that potential wick to the downside. I'm not going to rush in. We might be pumping straight all the way up to $53,000, but I'm going to wait, okay, for the price to come a little bit lower. Any type of retracement, in my opinion, okay, well, I'm telling you what I'm going to do. Any type of retracement is going to be good to start placing some long orders. Not too much capital, not too much leverage, okay? Because we will be continuing to the upside by looking at this chart this way, okay? Now make sure to check out Bybit. If you are an experienced trader, they got up to $600 worth of bonus by using my link in the description, guys. If you want to log on to Bybit, okay? Bybit has got $600 worth of bonus that you can claim. All right, I've also got PrimeXBT. You get 50% added to your deposit on PrimeXBT. I like PrimeXBT for day trading, but I am looking for this swing trade right now on Bybit. Okay, Bybit is going to be very, very good for a swing trade on BTC for the next coming weeks. I do see the start of 5 waves, right? This being the first wave, we're going to start making something like this now, tackling all-time highs in the next coming weeks. It might be a month, it might be a month and a half, but it will, in my opinion, will happen. Check out Plan B also. He's been absolutely great with his predictions. Ultimate low here, $47,000 for August, $43,000 for September. We've got 63,000 for October, and this is a worst case scenario, guys. Absolutely insane. Okay, so he is starting to be, you know, someone very, very well known in the space, and this might be a prophecy, right? This might, you know, he is calling for that over $100,000 by end of year. People will FOMO in as soon as we start breaking $53,000, as soon as we start breaking the all-time high. People will be FOMOing in, guys. It is the classic market structure every single time. So yeah, guys, this is my take. Looking very, very bullish, very, very, very bullish. Let me read some comments. Have been waiting for you, mate, says Robin Hashija. Yeah, I mean, I've seen some other analysts. I see Crypto Rover. He managed to place the trade, but he blindly put, I mean, I would have placed the trade if we would have had that next dip down to $38,000. I would have tried to catch the dip, have a tight stop loss at $36,000, $35,000. And that was one of my potential strategies. I seen Crypto Rover. He already placed the trade around about 42,500. You know, shout out to him. Absolutely great. I think, yeah, but this is blindly getting into a trade because you do not know if you are going to have that pump or that dump. Okay, this is blindly. Now we got a confirmation, guys. Any type of retracement is good for some long positions. Okay, in my opinion, I don't see this flipping back down and breaking this absolutely huge support. It just doesn't make any sense. When you see the charts, that doesn't happen. This doesn't happen when you break a major resistance zone. You have this is why we've had this massive pump, because we were struggling onto this resistance. We've been retesting the resistance several times, testing it. A huge amount of resistance, you blast off. This is how the charts work. You break out. So yeah, guys, I think the bears now are pretty scared. The bears are like giving, you know, the green light to the bulls at this moment. Anyway, let's go through the comment section. I have my money locked to see what is going to happen. It is a good day to be in crypto space. Yes, absolutely good. My portfolio is, yeah, thank God we're having that nice pump here over in between since 2 days ago. We've gone from 40,800 all the way to 47,400 where we're at right now. So that's a really good pump in 2 days. In 2 days, the Bitcoin price has gone up 17%, which is absolutely insane. Okay, basically since yesterday morning. 17%, that is absolutely great. Everybody freaks out when we have a 10% drop or a 15% drop now. A lot of people getting excited. I'm getting excited because this is a confirmation, guys. We are confirming that, in my opinion, a lot of people are saying that we're not out of the woods just yet, because if we do connect the all-time high with this low over here, a lot of people are saying, a lot of bears are going to say we are not out of the woods until we break this lower high structure, right? Let me just get another chart so it looks pretty clear here. Let's go to the Coinbase one, see if we don't have anything here. Yeah, right over there. Let's just take this out of the way. Let's go to the weekly chart. And it is pretty true, guys, because we might get a resistance, a very strong resistance. Okay, right over there. If we do connect the all-time high, this is on the monthly, and the 53,000 top here that we've had in September, then a lot of people are saying, we're not out of the woods just yet, because we are still technically creating lower high here on the monthly and on the weekly. So this is the thing, guys. A lot of the bears are saying, hey, calm down. I'm seeing a lot of bears, saying that we are going to continue in this bear market for a huge amount of months. Let me know if we're going to continue in the bear market down below. Make sure to I've got 1,000 people watching and I got 200 likes, guys. Make sure to smash up the like button. You're going to support me insanely. I'm trying to bring you daily crypto update. Check out the channel. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. So this is the thing, guys. I'm not a bear. I've always been a bull. And I do believe so that we are going to break above this lower high structure, okay? It is still, to be extremely bullish, we just need to tackle $53,000. And $53,000 will be tackled eventually. It will be tackled. Let's take a look here 1 second. Oh, we got Engine Coin absolutely exploding. Engine Coin is at $1.40 at this moment. Guys, if you watched yesterday's video, we were looking for that potential breakout here on Engine, on the resistance. I talked about it on yesterday's video. Check out yesterday's video if you're a new subscriber, just so you can see, what kind of analysis I do, what we're talking about. And yeah, we were looking for that nice breakout here very nicely. We covered it at $1.25. So whoever took that long trade, congratulations. The reason I didn't take it, because most of my funds for trading are on PrimeXBT and on Bybit, and Engine is not on that on those exchanges. It is on Phemex though, so there is a bonus on Phemex down below if you want to claim that bonus. Engine can be traded on Phemex. But anyway, yeah, we perfectly catch this pump at $1.25 on Engine. Now let's take a look at BTC. I guess Ethereum, guys, are all eyes on BTC at the moment though. Very important to check out BTC. I am sticking with this structure, guys. I am sticking with this structure. I haven't changed at all my opinion. I was looking for that $38,000. I got to be super transparent on that, for my subscribers. They know that I was looking for maybe that next leg down to $38,000. This is the thing, when you are super conservative, you miss out on some potential short or long opportunities. The same, I missed on this one. I did manage to catch this dip over here very nicely. I missed this pump, but this is the thing, guys. This is the thing. I see confirmation right now. We just need one good trade, one insane trade to make a few $1,000s. Now, this is confirming me the first wave. Any type of retracement I'm getting in, guys, and I'll be adding to my position as we dip. Okay, this is confirming me the first wave. This is why I did not get in onto this one, but onto this one I did manage to get that dip. So this is the first confirmation breakout from this ABC correction. We've broken out, retracing. Now I'm going to get it onto a trade here at 45,500 more or less is going to be my entry point. Now, if we take a look at the 1 hourly, volume is insane. Volume is good. on Phoenix, on Bybit, on Binance. You can check any exchange. You know, the volume is pretty high. If we go on Bybit, if we go on Binance, volume is really good. Now, we are tackling also a major resistance here, which is the $47,300 range. As you can see, we do have this box over here, which has been major resistance and support. We are currently just getting above this range. I mean, this is the thing. If we do manage to get above this range, tackling 49,500 approximately, then if we do have that correction, it is very unlikely that we might even dip below this range. So I want to see that retracement right now to get into a trade, because it's very likely that we'll be tackling this major support, resistance at just below $48,000 and continue to the upside. So yeah, I want to see that rejection. I want to see the bears fighting a little bit, okay? Having that long squeeze. I want to see that, that potential dip. We'll be getting into some long opportunities. Don't worry, it's going to be absolutely a great few weeks, guys. Great few weeks. Who knows? Plan B might be absolutely right with the close of October. $63,000 is worst case scenario. So yeah, guys, he's been nailing August and September, and this prediction was made a few months ago. It was not from today. It wasn't from last week. It's from a few months ago. Yo, what's up, guys? How are you doing? Now, I haven't read the comments, guys. We just need to go. We're just going through this. It's super important to check out what is going on, guys. It is super important. Hello, can you us target goal for Ethereum 2, says Mark Anthony. Yes, dollar index went down. Might that be the related? Ramo says, yeah, very possible. Very possible. Let's take a look at the dollar index, guys. I'm sorry for not reading the comments at this moment. We've seen the the weird thing is the S&P 500 had a massive dip yesterday. Now we're getting that massive relief rally. Check out how we have retested on the S&P 500 the support level here from this potential descending wedge. Now this might be a very bullish in the next coming weeks. We might get relieved out of this maybe multi-monthly bear market for the S&P 500. S&P 500 has no problem at all in recovering. It is an absolute beast in recovering. If you check out the history, let's go here on the weekly S&P 500. It might break major structures, but it's an absolute beast in recovering. Check out the dips here from COVID. Check out the dip right over here. It is a beast at recovering. So yeah, we might be forming this descending wedge here and blast out of the resistance zone in the next week or two. So anyway, let's take a look at what we're going to take a look at, the DXY. Let's take a look at the DXY straight away. Did the DXY have a dump? Very small one though, a very small dump here on the DXY. Nothing too important. It's just a small correction. DXY has been doing absolutely great. It's in a huge ascending megaphone pattern, as you can see. Yeah, it's still looking pretty strong, huh? And you got to note that the DXY is comparing against the other currencies. So a lot of the other currencies might be very weak. They might be doing more money printing, and the dollar is still staying very strong, pumping against those currencies. So yeah, maybe the dollar index might have a correction here in the short term. I think the dollar index might be pumping for a couple of months, but then will eventually come back down. So with that, is that the reason that Bitcoin pumped? No, I think there's other very good news. We've seen Jerome Powell saying that they are not planning onto banning stable coins, cryptocurrency, or anything. So that is very good news. Ethereum. Let's take a look at Ethereum here for Mark. Let's take a look at Ethereum. What's going on with Ethereum? Ethereum must be around about 3,200 or so. Ethereum is looking pretty good. Let's just go to the 4 hourly. Yeah, breaking a major resistance here very nicely. Ethereum is. Let me just get some lines here. This has been a descending wedge also. A descending wedge, descending channel. Yeah, it's going to be looking very, very good here for Ethereum. The thing about Ethereum, you know, we haven't got an insane amount of volume. I see this resistance turning into a very good, strong support. This is exactly the $3,100. So if Ethereum does retrace to 3,100, it's going to be a very good buy zone in my opinion. What are the potential targets? The potential targets, you know, we do have this resistance from this support of this uptrend. Now, if we do hit that level, we might get a little bit of rejection, but we should be breaking it at some point, especially if BTC. Yeah, I mean, I'm extremely bullish on Ethereum too. BTC will be tackling $53,000 in a matter of weeks, if it's not in days, guys. If it's not in days, it will be in weeks. There's going to be an absolute insane FOMO now for Bitcoin. So any type of retracement will be absolutely insane to place a long opportunity. This is the scenario that I am waiting. This is the scenario that I've been looking for. Okay, I wanted to get into a better level here. But anyway, this is the first wave from 5 waves, guys, to the upside. And those 5 waves can be absolutely insane. We do not know how projected the first wave can be, or the second, or the third. They can be really, really big waves. So yeah, I mean, it's going to be looking very, very good. Any type of retracement, guys, just like what happened over here. We had the first wave, because you're in a downtrend right over here, right? You're in a downtrend. It's been going down, down, down. Boom, the first wave. This is the first wave from a multi-monthly downtrend. Now, we've been going down here for about a month or so since the beginning of September. So now we've broken major resistance, major structure. This is the first wave, guys. We are going to start making a few waves to the upside. The only bearish thing is that we need to break $50,000 so we can break this structure here of these lower highs. Okay, $53,000 would be absolutely great. Then if we do tackle 53, guys, it is full bull mode. Tackling 65 is going to bring again the FOMO back in. A lot of people being, you know, getting dragged into cryptocurrency. So very exciting coming weeks, guys. It's going to be looking absolutely great. Nothing bearish about this chart. Nothing bearish about this chart. So, yeah, guys. Let's go through the comment section. Pond and SLP coin analysis says, Amrita, let's take a look at Pond. Let's take a look at Pond. Are they all, most of them doing okay? Let's take a look at Pond. Let's take a look at Pond right over here. Pond analysis. Right, what's going on with Pond? Pond. Yeah, Pond, it looks like Pond is doing okay. Let's go to the 4 hourly. We were holding by a thread here from this uptrend. Yeah, maybe Pond is going to start pumping pretty hard now. I'm not too sure about this crypto. I haven't done too much research. We are in an uptrend. We are in a small uptrend. We did create lower lows here, right over there, and we're starting to create higher lows. Volume here on Binance there's a massive spike in volume, which is good. Retracement, yeah, if you bullish in this project, this is the moment to step in. This is the moment to step in. We are starting potentially a very high uptrend. Guys, make sure to smash up the like button. 1,000 watching at this moment. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Make sure to smash up the like button. Are we going to have that retracement? Will we retrace down to $45,000 or even 45,500? If we retrace to 45,500, I am going to place my long position here that I got ready on Bybit, guys. Remember, if you are interested in trading, you are experienced trader, you get up to $600 worth of bonus with my link in the description, okay, for Bybit. Make sure to take advantage. I am not rushing into a trade though, guys. I am not rushing into a trade. I'm going to be patient. There will be some type of bloody retracement, okay? It might be at 49,000. It might be from now. So I'm just waiting any type of retracement. Remember, guys, we are at the first wave here from a breakout of an ABC correction. We are at a first wave, all right? And this is the moment where we want to have some swing trades ready for the next coming weeks, in my opinion. Obviously, don't risk more than you're willing to lose. I'm not risking more than I'm willing to lose. If I lose 10% or 20% of my trading capital, that'll be absolutely fine. I've got more funds. So yeah, it's just a risk that you need to take. You would have wished to get onto this first wave, right? Well, this is what is happening right now. We are having a first wave. We are going to have some type of retracement at some point. Maybe it's going to be at 49, at 50. I do not know, but that strong retracement, that second wave will come at some point. And this, my friends, is where we want to get into a trade, all right? This is where we want to make some gains together. Now, you cannot, I've seen a few amount of people getting extremely bullish already. You know, yesterday was a very mixed sentiment. People saying we're going to blast to the upside, just about to happen. And some other ones were saying, you know, we are going to get rejected and continue to the downside. Now, I don't know where we were going to go. I want to see a confirmation breakout. And this is what happened. We've had the confirmation, guys. I react against the trades. I don't guess, you know, this has to pump because it's a descending wedge. No, it doesn't really. That's why I don't try to, you know, I'm not a magician and I don't see the future, but I react to the breakouts, you know, to the retracements. And now, guys, this is the scenario where we are going to take advantage. We're going to try and make a huge amount of money here because we are in a first wave here from an ABC correction, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves ABC. We're going to start making 3 waves to the upside, tackling all-time high in the next coming weeks and even breaking it, in my opinion. We are absolutely breaking the structure here. Remember this fractal that we were talking about also. If you're an old subscriber, if you're an old subscriber, you know what I'm talking about. This is why it was different. We did create also here a descending wedge. I remember a lot of people, you know, talking about this potential descending wedge right over here. It was a kind of a descending wedge right there. We didn't manage to hold the support there. We broke support to the downside. This is why this descending wedge was different to this one. This one broke down, this one broke up. Guys, it is bullish. And what we've been talking about also on the channel here is the 5 waves that we have created. All right, we have created 5 waves since the bear market. Now let me just get the brave new coin chart right over here, because this is something important. Let me just get this out of the way. This is something that we've been talking about also, right? These descending triangles from the start of a bear market. Let me just go to the weekly so you can clearly see this. All right, this has been, you know, this is what has been on a lot of people's mind. All right, we have the 2014, 2015 bear market. Okay, like this, boom, boom, boom. We created a descending triangle. We created a descending triangle, and now this was the question of a lot of people's mind when we got that rejection at $53,000. We are starting to create a lower high. Okay, here on the weekly and on the daily. So yeah. As soon as we break this resistance, guys, it is going to be absolutely full bull mode, all right? Full bull mode as soon as we break the $53,000, which would be the next lower high. That is going to be absolutely full bull mode. We will be tackling all-time highs, and very likely we will be breaking it. A lot of people will be FOMOing in, especially if we do have that ETF approval, you know, in the United States. I think there is another FOMO moment, guys, in my opinion. It's always been like that. I've never changed, but we're just looking at the bearish scenarios, you know. I made a video 3 days ago or 4 days ago where I said, you know, the future of BTC. What do I think is going to happen? Are we going to, let me just, yeah, I haven't got it here at the moment, but anyway, the video is from 4 or 5 days ago, you know, future unlocked, and we were talking about the potential scenarios here for BTC, A bear market will start if we break $38,000 and close a daily candle below $38,000, because we'll be tackling again the low here, and we will be finally making that descending triangle structure. And I was going to be full bull mode as soon as we successfully broke $45,000 and close a daily candle. So today needs to close green. It is very likely it will, well above $45,000. And yeah, that's going to be turning me extremely bullish, because it is confirming, guys. It is confirming that this has been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves. We've had the C correction finishing right over there. Okay. A, B, C finishing, okay, at just below $40,000, hitting $39,500 approximately. This was on the 21st of September. So yeah, it is pretty clear, breaking already the descending wedge, the structure. Guys, this is the moment now. First 5 waves on the way for the next coming weeks. 5 waves on the way. Yeah, guys, we need to get into some swing trades. I'm just waiting for that retracement. I'm not going to follow the price. I'm not going to chase the price. We'll wait for that retracement at some point. I will be notifying you also on my Telegram group if I do get into a trade, okay, on Bybit. My levels is 45,500, 46,000 would be pretty aggressive. Entering at 46,000 is pretty aggressive. We might see that wick, okay, down to 46. 45,500 would be ideal. That would be a good moment to place a long position. I'm going to do that on Bybit, guys. You get the best bonus down below, remember, okay? The best bonus on Bybit is down below to claim. Make sure to join the Telegram group. Also, guys, you can tag me there. I sometimes join when I have a little bit of time, spare time. I join and I answer any questions. So make sure to join the Telegram alerts channel and the Bitcoinsensus group channel. It's a community group. We are over 1,000 subscribers there, 1,000 people already on the Telegram group. Make sure to join it down below. Gaffrey Andy says, hello, Andy. Is it a cup and handle on BTC? This is also very, very possible. This is something that I've been taking a look also. Let's just go here on the on Bitstamp. So let's go to BTC US dollar here on Bitstamp, where I probably don't have much stuff. Now, yeah, I've seen also this being a potential cup and handle, which is absolutely great. I mean, we could entertain now the targets for this cup and handle, right? Let's take a look. Let's analyze this, because could this be a cup and handle now? Yeah, I see the cup and handle also. I've been taking a look about it at it yesterday. We have that major resistance. We do have some daily candles here. We have a doji candle kind of there, right over there, stopping, right? 2 dailies right over there. This has been a major resistance zone. Now we do see that we have that major resistance right over there. So, you know, the question is on some people's mind is this a cup and handle? Now you could potentially, it could, it all depends. It all depends. It could be this cup and handle because we got, you know, that major resistance we had over here. We got this one over here. That's why if we do successfully break $53,000, then yeah, eventually we'll be tackling all-time high. We'll be, I think we will be breaking all-time high. We won't form a double top. It is very, very unlikely. BTC doesn't usually do that, especially now if we do have that ETF approval in the United States. If we do see some FOMO news out there, then eventually, yeah, we'll be tackling all-time high, breaking it with no problem. Now, if this were to be a cup and handle, like my friend here, Graphy Andy says, this is the resistance right over there. We have, you know, this nice kind of round formation, the dip, round formation coming all the way up here. Now we've had the handle right over there that we are currently breaking, right? If we do connect these resistance and these right over there, okay, on the daily, if you just go on the daily, you can clearly see that this could be a cup and handle, and a cup and handle is a continuation pattern. Let me just get you here the cup and handle. So for any newbies that don't know technical analysis too much, this is the cup and handle. It doesn't have to be at the very top. It can be, you know, in between a major resistance in the bottom It's not the most beautiful, but yes, it is a continuation. You just have a nice round formation like this, and then you create a descending channel, and it's just it's looking very bullish, guys. It is looking very bullish. This was something that I was taking a look at yesterday. I didn't mention anything because it's not the most beautiful, but you know, it is something to pay attention to. Now there is also some cup and handles that do have a descending resistance. Okay, I don't like them very much. It's not something, you know, this is like already been a little bit too how would you call it, you know, just being a little bit, yeah, off the races, you know. I do see this as a cup and handle. Now the measured move from this would be coming all the way up to about $71,000. That would be the measured move of this cup and handle. Okay, we do have a clear resistance at $52,000 right over there. Daily candles right over here. We also have this major rejection, just getting that wick above $53,000. Now that would be the measured move. We're breaking out of the resistance of the handle, which is good news. Now we need to break out here at the $53,000. Yeah, it's very likely it will happen, guys. It's very likely. I am sticking with this. Okay. BTC it looks like it's not planning to stop anytime soon, guys. You could rush in a trade right now. It is risky. I do not rush into trades myself. But yeah, this could pump to $49,000, $50,000 easily. When it goes, it goes. A lot of people are going to be looking at this structure here, and it is, you know, it is pretty obvious that the Bitcoin price is ready to continue to the upside, especially after this massive pump. Okay, it is pretty obvious. Now let's go through the comment section. COTTA entry on 0.39, aiming for that sweet 0.69 cent. Did COTI dip down to 39 cent? What happened to COTI? Did it have a dip? Yeah, no. COTI also managed to print this cup and handle. As you can see, COTI did a cup and handle right over there. Huge cup, huge handle, broke the resistance of the cup. Now the target is all the way to 86 cents, so expect a little bit of volatility on this crypto, but we should be hitting 86 cents in a matter of weeks, and maybe it's going to be a couple of months. I do not know, but that is the measured target, okay, from this cup and handle on COTI. But very good entry, Joseph. Guys, the comment section is going absolutely insane. I am trying to read as many comments that I can, but I also want to show you what I can see. Very cool to see Plan B's prediction playing out very nice for the close of September. Will October close above 63K? This is something that we need to check out, guys. Guys, if anybody's new to the channel here, we do daily TA on Bitcoin, crypto. Okay, I also do live streams to connect with the community, as you can see, and give you my opinion on what's going on if we do have a decent pump. So make sure to subscribe to the channel, daily TA on Bitcoin and crypto. And we also have a Telegram group. Make sure to join the Telegram group. Slim US dollar, please, says German. Let's take a look at Slim USDT straight away. Come on, I need to go through the comments, guys. It's not fair. I have a great community, and I want to take a look and read the comments for everyone. Right, what we got with this crypto? Slim USDT. It's been pumping pretty crazy. I have no idea what this crypto is. Let's take a look at Slim here. Oh, Solanium. Is this a decentralized exchange for... Is it a decentralized exchange for Solana? I'm having problems with CoinGecko now. Let me just take a look at what Solanium is. Is it a liquidity fundraising and trading platform on Solana? Okay, pretty cool. It seems like it's had a pretty decent pump. very strong retracement. Now let's take a look at the charts. Let's see if we can find another exchange with some. Yeah, we don't have too much data here on PrimeXBT, not on PrimeXBT, on TradingView. Slim US dollar. Yeah, we don't have much data on Qcoin, so we can't do much analysis. It's only been on Qcoin for a few days, so with not too much data. Pretty decent pump here today. Having heavy rejection here on the 15-minute chart though. Yeah, nothing to say. No, we have no data here on the chart, so not much analysis on that. Not retraced today, says Durate Player. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe we're going to close a very strong daily candle well above $45,000. Guys, any type of retracement here, we are full bull mode, okay? Here we were starting to be full bear mode. Now we've broken the structure. We are getting full bull mode now. We only need one trade, okay? You only need one trade to make a few $1,000s to finish a really good month, okay? This is how I usually trade these swing trades. I only have 2, 3, maybe 4 swing trades in a month, and a swing trade might be 3 days, it might be 2 weeks, it might be a month. I don't know, all depending on. But this could be, one of those legendary swing trades, okay? If you're planning to have, your stop loss well below $38,000, pretty safe. You are risking pretty much capital, a bunch of your capital. But, this trade could be absolutely legendary, riding all the way to 65K. And 65K might not come till the end of the year. But the best platform, in my opinion, to do that is Bybit, because the fees are extremely low, okay? You can have trades open for just a couple of dollars a day, and yeah, if you have a few $1,000s made in a couple of weeks, then that is absolutely fine, okay? You got the best bonus down below on Bybit, guys. Remember, if you want to trade on Bybit, the best bonus available is down below in the comment section, or on the pinned comment, actually. Now let's take a look. Buy at 18K, says Randy Fox. 18K BTC. Yeah, the thing is that we are still going to have bearish people, even though we start breaking major structures here for BTC. Now, guys, remember, I don't change my predictions. Okay, I don't change my predictions. You know that I was going to be bearish as soon as we broke $38,000 and closed the daily. I'm thinking we're going to be here in a bear market for 6, 8, maybe the entire 2022 in that huge descending triangle that we've been talking about. Okay, if we did break $38,000 and closed a daily below $38,000, you can check my video. That was 2 days ago. That was my bearish case. Saying with the future unveiled for BTC, and the breakout of $38,000 closing a daily would confirm me that we are in a multi-monthly and even part of 2022 inside of that bear market. Now this has confirmed me that we are going to be tackling all-time highs and potentially breaking it in the next coming weeks. It might be a month or two, I do not know, but it will come at some point. We have broken a major structure. We are not forming, let me, to be pretty clear, we are not forming that round, okay? As you can see, we've broken that round structure here, okay? It's been broken. So it's very, very likely, I don't see this doing this right now. It is very unlikely, very unlikely. We've been breaking major resistance that are going to be strong support. We've got great news. So it's full bull mode on me, guys. Full bull mode. I want to take advantage on this, placing some swing trades on any type of retracement. Remember, I'm going to repeat this so you can. It's pretty clear on my strategy. We are at the first wave after an ABC correction. First wave just getting printed right now. Any type of retracement is going to be a great buying opportunity. If we see this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves ABC correction, first wave is getting printed right now, and this is how the market moves. Some waves are higher, there's a lot of volatility, a lot of confusion. Now it's not everything in a straight line, and this is how the markets move. Same over here. You might get a bunch of people saying, well, why did this C wave end up like this? You know, because it's not perfect, guys. Trading is not perfect. Charting is not perfect. Technical analysis is not perfect. But it is pretty clear, guys. I'm going to stick with my prediction right over here that we are going to continue here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves, all right? Let me go through the comment section. Retest at 45-ish K is a safe zone in my opinion, says J Dog. Yeah, that is the ultimate buy zone. Are we going to have that opportunity? Maybe not. Maybe not, guys. Maybe we're going to hit 49, 40, 50K. I don't know. But any type of retracement is going to be very, very nice. I will be placing some long orders. I will be letting you know when I'm long in here on Bybit in my Telegram group. Make sure to join the Telegram group. I don't join very much. I try and join. I will be joining more though. Andy, do you wait until we confirm a bounce at 45 or 46K, or do you place limit and presume it will bounce? Yeah, that's what I think is going to happen. I've got my limit here, 45,200. I might be pushing it a little bit higher, but the reason why it's at 49, 45 to 200 is because if you take this pump on the 4 hourly, you know, we need to get the extreme low from the start of the pump till the very end. And this is the thing, we do not know if this is the end. We need to see some type of retracement at some point. But if we end at $49,000, then the Fibonacci retracement will be taken from the low to the 49,000, or depending on where it finishes. And as soon as we start printing a couple of hour candles to the downside, then you got the top. Then you will have the top. My top now here is at 47,870 approximately, where we arrived just a few minutes ago. We do not know if this pump is going to finish here. The 4 hour candle still has some time. So let's just wait. In the next coming hours, as soon as we start seeing some red candles going to the downside, then we'll have the top here on the Fibonacci retracement. What are the best entries looking at the Fibonacci is the 38% level right over there, 50% and 62%, which would be below $45,000. This would be around about 43,600. Probably not. We're not going to hit 62%, but I do believe so that 38% will be hit, maybe 50% if we're lucky. So that would already be good buying zones taking from the Fibonacci retracement. The pump starts right over here, guys. Where does the pump end? We do not know just yet. So as soon as we start printing some hourly candles to the downside or sideways, then we have the top here from this pump. And every time now that when we retrace, 38% good buying zone. Start buying there. 50% good buying zone. Now, if you buy here, all right, so this is the thing. If you need to have experience by trading. I'm going to buy here, and this is a swing trade. My stop loss is going to be below $40,000, so I'm going to have a stop loss very far away. So this is the thing. You cannot buy at 45 and have your stop loss at 44.5, or buy at 45 and have your stop loss at 43, because you might see some wicks down below this range. Okay, guys, you need to get protected. And on the swing trade, your stop loss can be pretty far away. I don't mind risking a couple of $1,000. If I lose a couple of thousand, then it's fine. But it's where with that couple of thousand, you can gain 3 or 4 or 5 times that if you tackle all-time highs in the next coming weeks. This is the thing. You enter a trade round about this range, your stop loss is at $40,000. So if you enter at 45 and your stop loss is at $40,000. That is a $5,000 distance. But if you go from $45,000 to tackle $65,000, that is already 4 times what you can get. 4 times, what you can gain of what you're risking. Okay, and that is very likely to get hit in maybe a month. It might be 2 months. But this is why on Bybit the fees are extremely cheap. You can have a trade open just for a couple of dollars every day. That's why my favorite swing trading platform is Bybit. Okay, you can leave trades open here for a month, and it will just all depending on how much leverage you use. It's very, very cheap. So that is my take here, guys. Let's try and get to 600 likes on this stream. Make sure to smash up the like button. Absolutely insane, 500 likes. Thank you guys for the insane support. Today, no time for reading the comments today because it's exciting moments. I want to explain my strategy, guys. I don't just want to randomly talk about something. I want to explain you the strategy here. It is very, very likely that this is the first wave of 5 waves, guys. This is something that I want to let you know what I think, okay? If you're not a subscriber, you know that I was seeing this as an ABC correction all the time, where we were going to break the structure of the potential continuation of the bull market as soon as we broke $38,000 with a huge amount of volume, closing a daily candle below $38,000. That would have been the sign for me that we are going to enter a multi-monthly and even part of 2022 being a bear market, guys. I made a video on that. It didn't get too much views, actually. It just got over 5,000 views. And it's insane, guys. It's a total structure change on the different levels to confirm that we are going to continue the bull market. If you take a look at that video, $45,000 breakout, daily candle above that today. If we close above $45,000, it's confirming me that we are continuing the bull run. The bull run is continuing, and we are going to hit the all-time highs in the next, it might be weeks, but I would say realistically it might be about 2 months, okay? Just before, the end of November, potentially. That would be a pretty realistic target. Hello, it's beginning. Yes, CryptoTube, it is beginning. Hey, how about sushi? Mark Dirch looking for an entry. Sushi, let's take a look at sushi. What's going on with sushi? Sushi not looking too bad, looking pretty good. On the 50-minute, let's go to the 4-hourly. Yeah, I think we should be we're going to start pumping from here. I think we found a floor on sushi around about the $9. This is a very, very strong support level. Okay, we did see a lot of volatility. Be careful by trading these cryptos, guys, because they're absolutely insane. The volatility is insane. Look how we pumped here and we dumped straight back down. Stay a little bit cautious with these ones, but yeah, for the long run, sushi, I know it's a very good decentralized exchange, and I think it will be doing very, very well. Decentralization is the future, especially on the Ethereum, and it's the number 2 of Ethereum. Uniswap being number 1, sushi being number 2, in my opinion. So it's going to do well. It will do well. Decentralized exchange, sushi. Do you think it's going to hold this rise now? Right. Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think we might be even pumping to 49 or 50K. I don't care. I don't care where we go. I am waiting to enter on the retracement. I want to see that retracement, guys. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm not buying now. And I won't be buying at $49,000. As soon as we start retracing in the coming hours is when I'm going to start buying. It might be 46, it might be 45, all depending on that price action, what happens, because we might have an aggressive fall here with a huge amount of volume, much higher than the pump. And this is the thing, guys. We need to close a daily candle above this range. We might see this, if we go to the daily, let's go to the daily chart here 1 second. Because it's super important, guys. This is, daily. The daily chart is the most important chart when you're looking at the macro perspective. When you're looking at the, 1-2 years, it is the most important chart. So imagine if this suddenly comes back down today, before the end of the day, below $44,000. There's going to be a massive wick here. There's just going to be a massive wick. So this is the thing, guys. Let's wait to see how the day ends. If we see a nice pullback with a lot of choppy candles, the bear's not fighting too much, a lot of choppy candles here would be very nice. We might be pumping more and then have the retracement. As soon as we start retracing and finding a floor with very low volume, this is the moment where we want to get in, guys. I will be notifying you when I enter a trade, okay? So make sure to join the Telegram group, okay? This is where the alerts channel and also the Telegram group is when I'll be notifying you when I enter a trade or not. And remember, I don't trade that much. I only need a few trades every month to make a huge profit. I saw a lot of people already placing long positions right over here. Okay, yes, they did, but you are guessing. Okay, when you place a long position here, you are guessing that we are going to go up. This doesn't mean that we are in a descending wedge. Yes, it is bullish, but now I react with the price action. Now we've gone up. Any type of retracement, this is confirming me we are creating the first wave of 5 waves to the upside. Watch Andy's video tutorial, says Mark Dirch. Thank you very much for the amazing support, Mark. Absolutely loving it. Looking good this time. Yes, it's looking very good this time, Sebastian. Looking very good. What are the bears going to think about this pump? I don't know. They're probably pretty scared. Do they still believe? Do you still believe, you know, that we are going to have that rollover moment? You got this rollover. Are we having that rollover here? Yeah, this is looking pretty bullish. The only thing would be having a little bit of more volume. A little bit of more volume would be nice here. It is enough. It is enough in my opinion, though. In my opinion, it is enough to break a structure. So, yeah. Guys, this might be pumping like crazy. This might be pumping like crazy for the next few hours. But anyway, it is what it is. Hold on tight. What about SLP? What is SLP? Smooth Love Potion. Yeah, we've been taking a look at this. This is only a potion from what's the game? Axie Infinity. It has an infinite supply. I don't know how it works, how you mint it, or I don't know how it works, but it has an infinite supply. And this is the thing with infinite supply. It's in a huge downtrend here. It might be finding a floor, SLP. But yeah, just go to CoinGecko. It is a potion from Axie Infinity. SLP, Smooth Love Potion. Yeah, the supply is infinite. It's not finite, okay? This is why maybe this is not pumping. I don't know, you know, I don't know how you mint it in the game, how it's produced. But yeah, the chart is not looking good. Not looking good. It might pop at some time, but we're still going down. As soon as we start popping and breaking lower highs, then it'll be looking pretty bullish. Okay? But SLP, remember, it's an infinite supply on the game. Now, this is not a cup and handle. It is too ugly, says Wesley Vandenbrack. Yeah, exactly. It's not a cup and handle. It's looking pretty ugly. Yeah. We were discussing this being a potential cup and handle, but yeah, it's not. I mean, ideally, you want the cup, okay? This you want the resistance to be at the very, very top, okay? Yeah, it's kind of cheating. You are looking for something that is not there really, okay? But we do have a clear resistance there. We do have some daily candles with a doji right over there, so it is a major level around about the $52,000, and this is where we popped up all the way up to $53,000 almost. You have a round formation, you have kind of a descending channel over here. It's an ugly cup and handle, but anyway, I believe so that the BTC price will be pumping in the next coming weeks. And you might say, yeah, it was a cup and handle because we were reaching the target here above $70,000. It's way too ugly anyway. It's way too ugly. That is true. It's not the most beautiful cup and handle if it were to be one. It's good if he cooled down at 47, 48 for a few days, then rally again. Yeah, it would be good for BTC to cool off, guys. This is the thing. Today we could hit 49, we could hit 50. It might happen. It might happen, guys. Now we want to see that retracement, and there is where we want to buy in. Should I look for $15 retracement or 1 hour retracement, says Huang. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Mainly 1 hour. 1 hour is okay. 15 minutes is okay. It doesn't matter. The thing is that we need to retrace to at least the 38%. It would be nice to come in all the way down. The thing is, if you take a look at the 15-minute chart, okay, we got a huge amount of volume right over there on the 15-minute. Now, where does the pump start on the 15-minute? Here, right, where the price goes sideways. So, yeah, if you want to scalp, if you want to be a little bit more aggressive, you could discuss that this has been the pump. We do not know where it's going to finish. But if we start retracing from this level, then, yeah, enter at 50%, enter at 50% and even 62% golden pocket, which would be around about the $46,000 range. You could aggressively start getting into some trades because the BTC price, when you have a massive pump, it's very unlikely that you will come down, okay, below the massive pump with volume, right? If that makes any sense. So $46,000, if you're looking at the Fibonacci from the 15-minute, from this low to the top, we haven't actually finished yet at the top. It would be great to start seeing some red candles here, guys. This would be the moment we want to get in, right? So yeah, all depending. I'll be notifying the group if I enter at 45,200, if I enter at 45,500. I want to get in a retracement, guys. I don't want to I don't want to chase the price. Chasing the price is the worst strategy ever. Gold is also having the same cup and handle, says Richie Rich. Wow. Right, let's take a look at this potential cup and handle on gold. As I said, as somebody also said here in the comment section, it's not the most beautiful cup and handle. Okay. Gold is having the same cup and handle. Let's take a look at gold. I've got here some analysis on gold. Yeah, I don't see the cup and handle here on gold. It all depends on the time frame. I do see a round formation right over there, but yeah, this is definitely not a handle. I don't see it, not on the daily chart anyway. On the 4 hourly, yeah, I don't see a cup and handle. I do see a descending broadening wedge. I'll be doing some analysis here on gold. And yeah, it does like here a very bullish setup, which is a descending broadening wedge. You know, there's two potential targets on a descending broadening wedge. One is taking the width of the very end of the wedge, okay, something like that. And from the breakout, that would be the first target, or even the top of the wedge, okay. So if we start breaking this resistance on gold this descending broadening wedge, it is likely that we are going to come back to the $1,800 range here for gold. Looking like a very good bullish setup here. Right, let's take a look at BTC and let's take a look at the comments. Andy, thanks so much for the vet trade signal. Made a lot with it. Absolutely great. Let's take a look at VeChain. What's happened with VeChain in the end? We didn't do any analysis today. Wow, VeChain absolutely exploding. Yeah, we saw this descending wedge yesterday. Was it yesterday or before yesterday? We did some analysis on this. Absolutely exploding. This descending wedge also on VeChain. So if you got onto this trade, making a killing. Stephen Jonathan, you're very welcome, my man. I mean, this is just analysis. I'm giving you my opinion. So yeah, I mean, we were finding a flaw here at the very, very end. Look at this. Just, you know, getting tighter and tighter, and boom, we absolutely exploded. Volume is okay. It must be even better on the 1 hourly chart. Yeah, we had a nice spike in volume. Off to the races, guys. It is looking very good. Looking pretty good here. Make sure to start securing some profits, but the target is all the way up here at 15 cents, okay? So 15 cents would be the target here from this breakout of this descending wedge. So yeah, congratulations on you if you took this trade on VeChain. Engine was the one that we were looking at yesterday. On yesterday's video, we took a look at Engine already at $1.40, $1.50, $1.48 to be exact is my target here on Engine. We also have a descending wedge which should be reaching around about the $2 in the next coming weeks. But first target eventually is major resistance zone, and this was mentioned on my video yesterday. $1.50 is a major resistance. You know, we might be forming a kind of a double bottom here. We'll be getting some type of resistance here. Would be a good moment to start taking some profits on Engine. We covered this at $1.25. Okay, just BTC is the one that I missed. I was, we were also taking a look at the S&P 500, and the S&P 500 did have that dip. Okay, the S&P 500 dipped, and Bitcoin price pumped. But we did have some very, very good, insane news from yesterday. So this was the Engine analysis yesterday. It was at $1.25. So that was a call from yesterday on Engine. 470 likes, almost 8,000 guys. Make sure to smash up the like button, because I mean, I'm getting 8,000 views here on this video, 470 likes. Come on guys, show some love here, because this was an excellent call from yesterday. Check out the video from yesterday. This was Engine. The price was at $1.25. It is currently at $1.40. Come on guys, can you get any better than that? But anyway, I didn't manage to make a good call on BTC. I was pretty unpredictable. This was unpredictable for BTC, because we were forming lower highs, not too much volume. I was paying too much attention on the S&P 500 also. That was my mistake there. My mistake. Too much attention on the S&P 500, which is currently pumping pretty nicely now. It's going to be pretty curious to see what happens with the S&P. I also do S&P analysis. It's going to be open in about an hour and 15 minutes. So anyway, you're very welcome for that VeChain call from the last day. Right, let's take a look. Thanks a lot, man. I am making profit now. Very good. Thank you, Lakashai. Thank you. Bake, please. Let's take a look at Bake. Let's take a look at Bake, see what is going on for Bake. Yeah, Bake is looking pretty good. Bake looking pretty good on this chart, because it does look like that we have formed a descending wedge right over here, and we're just about to pop. It is a kind of a descending wedge right over there. Not too much volume. Why isn't there why haven't we got more data here? Yeah, Bake might be doing well. It seems like if we found a floor, we might be creating a double bottom right over there. So we've got one bottom there. Now we're creating the second bottom right there. I'm going to start tackling here the $3.20. Especially after this kind of descending wedge structure. Looking pretty good. Vet trade made me a lot of money. Thanks a lot, Andy. Steven, you're very welcome. Solana, let's take a look at Solana. What's going on with Solana? Solana must have held very nicely the $1.20, $1.30. I would guess that we are pumping. Yeah, it looks like this is extremely bullish, guys. We were talking about this major resistance zone. Okay, we got the support level right over here holding very nicely. Now we have broken a major resistance, which has been the $148. This is what we want to see. I want to see a little bit of more confirmation. I gotta be honest. Okay, this could be a fake out still. This could be a fake out. I want to see a little bit of more price action to the upside. But check out here, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high. We're starting to find a bottom there and breaking higher lows. The trend is going to change, guys, here, very, very likely. And this is the moment where we want to get any strong retracement. Any strong retracement is going to be absolutely great, okay, to start placing some trades for a lot of cryptos, for a lot of them, not only Solana, for Bitcoin. I mainly trade Bitcoin for swing trading eventually also, but I also do some trading on altcoins, not that much. The ones that are available anyway on Bybit and on PrimeXBT. Those are the exchanges that I use. You can't use 5 exchanges for trading. It's just absolutely crazy, in my opinion. I've just used Bybit usually for my swing trades, and PrimeXBT for my day trades. On PrimeXBT, you've got Link, you've got Chainlink, you also got Litecoin, you've also got Polkadot, and you get 50% added to your deposit with my link in the description. Okay, Bybit, there's a huge amount of altcoins here that are very much tradable. I like doing analysis on these ones because they're pretty high cap. I've at least got over 1 billion of market capitalization. So remember, you got the best bonus down below also for Bybit. Elon was a dog lover, says live without. Right, let me go through the comment section. Need some vet or 1TA? Well, we've just taken a look at vet, Joseph. Let's take a look at one. I haven't got any Harmony in my portfolio because you can't have them all, can you? Right, what have we got right over here? Harmony still very far away from its all-time high. We did retest it here twice. I think the third attempt is going to be the moment where Harmony goes absolutely insane. We've seen it before on Solana. We've seen it before on Cardano. Once you successfully break all-time high, you enter that price discovery FOMO moment. And I think Harmony will have that moment as soon as you break all-time high. Now, what do I think is going to happen on Harmony? Are we going to go down from here, or are we going to go up? I think it is most likely 60% of the chance, or even higher than that, that we are going to come back up and tackle the all-time high. Okay, we've formed a huge round formation right over here, like this, and now it is ready to continue up. Take a look. Is this a potential cup and handle? It's not the most beautiful one, but it could be. It could be. One of the main rules of a cup and handle is that the handle can't go over 50% below the actual cup. Okay, so if this were to be the cup, the handle should do about 30% of the move to the downside and then start pumping. But this is crypto. We have a lot of volatile movements. This could. It is what it is. Yeah, we might do 50%, just like what happened with Coty. If you check out Coty did a pretty good cup and handle. It was pretty nice. But the handle did go down 50%. We got resistance. We got a nice round formation, and we got the handle. Check out the handle here. Has gone well below 50%. Okay? It did go. And that is a rule of a cup and handle structure. You shouldn't go below 50% or even 50% of the cup, right? It should be around about 20 or 30, 35%. That is the ideal handle. But at this time, it's even gone below 50%. But you know what? It actually broke the handle. It broke the descending channel. It retested the resistance all the way down here. It retested it. This is the moment where you think this isn't a cup and handle, and then suddenly you shoot up. You break the resistance here again, which is at the 48 cents, and boom, you're off to the races. The target is 86 cents of this cup and handle. Now, we're not going to go there in a straight line. We might come back down and retest 48, 47 cents. This is the thing. This is why you need to be very cautious with these movements. But that is the measured move. I do see Cody hitting 86 cents in the next coming weeks. It might be 2 weeks. It might be 6 weeks. I don't know. But that is the projected move. So that is the thing that we're talking about here on this crypto, on Harmony One. This is the scenario that we are looking for Harmony. Okay. Potentially it is. We've got a little bit of a deformed cup and handle right over there, a little bit of volatility, which is fine, but it is pretty clear. Resistance, round formation. Is this the handle? We have broken out, and we're going to start climbing up to retest the resistance here on Harmony at about the 23 cents and then break it successfully. Well, if this were to play out, and cup and handle is usually a continuation pattern. You can see it at the bottom of a trend, but it's not. It's not the best. Cup and handle is usually a continuation pattern, and the measured move from this would be getting the low part to the resistance, and from the breakout, you know, realistic target here for Harmony would be going all the way up to 37 cents. So that is almost a 3x from its current price. Yeah, 2.5x approximately. Very, very likely. I know a lot of people are bullish. I haven't done myself much research on Harmony, but I know it's a pretty cool blockchain project. Like I said earlier, I see a cup and handle also on Sushi and Rune, says June. I haven't seen the cup and handle on Sushi. Yeah, I don't see the cup and handle here. I mean, you can see a round formation, but because of the volatility, it's pretty crazy. We have the resistance like this. Is it a cup and handle with a descending? Yeah, it's just not. I don't see it here. A lot of too much volatility. What do you think about altcoins? Seems like they are all melting right now. I think pattern broke out of BTC dominance. Let's take a look at the BTC dominance. Nothing better, because if BTC dominance goes up while the BTC price goes up, then yeah, it's not good. It's not good. Yeah, I see the Bitcoin dominance falling at some point. I don't think we're never going to go back to 70%, in my opinion. I mean, never say never, but I think there are so many good cryptocurrency projects, blockchain projects out there, altcoins, that will take that dominance forever. I would say not forever, but it's just going to have a relief rally, I think, at some point, and then it will roll back over. And maybe the Bitcoin dominance of BTC will hit 30%, 25%. That is in the next coming months. It won't be anytime soon. It might be somewhere around 2022. But if we do see that FOMO rally, that speculation again on altcoins, that is what is going to happen. The BTC dominance might go to 45. It might go to 50% again. But I see it again falling back down as soon as we see that FOMO moment, BTC reaching 100k, maybe and then the altcoins, a lot of the dominance is going to go to altcoins, because there's going to be a huge amount of speculation with NFTs, the DeFi sector again. So yeah, it's just a relief rally. This is what usually happens when you have a massive dip. You do get that relief rally, just like what happened here in May, in the summer. Have a massive dip, okay, going into the beginning of May. Everybody FOMOing in, you know, Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, everything's absolutely marvelous. And then, you know, BTC gains that dominance as soon as everybody's finished with the speculation on altcoins. Right, let's take a look at the comment section. 50k today, says Randy. It is possible. It is possible. It is possible. Look how the BTC price is going absolutely nuts. We're going to see a lot of FOMOing in, okay? A lot of FOMO. Stay a little bit cautious on this. I am going to get on the first retracement. Hopefully it will be below $46,000. Hopefully it will. I'm just going to be patient. I'm going to wait for that aggressive dip if we're lucky and get into a potential trade. As I said, I see this as the first wave of, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves of Elliott wave theory. First wave, I don't know where the first wave is going to finish. It could potentially finish at, you know, the top here at about 50,000, or even at the fifth wave at 53,000. We do not know. It should be ending somewhere, you know, around this area. And then we're going to have that correction. Then with the correction, we're going to need to take the Fibonacci tool and check out, you know, 38%, 50%. And get into potential trades. What we do know right over here, that 45,000 is an insane support level. It's been an insane resistance and insane support. So it would make sense to have your stop loss below that range, below $45,000. You want to keep it at $43,000, $42,000 because of the volatility. Okay, you might see some of those crazy wicks to the downside before we continue up. A lot of people are going to over leverage this pump, okay? We are going up. Yes, we are. AMP is outperforming every coin at the moment. AMP, let's take a look at AMP. Let's take a look at AMP before the, not too much data there. Let's take a look at Binance, Coinbase. AMP is outperforming. Yeah, there's not too much. It hasn't been going insane actually. It is lagging behind actually. This cryptocurrency AMP. It's not outperforming any coin. Let's take a look at AMP here. Yeah, not having such an insane. It's having a decent pump. A lot of altcoins are having that rally at the moment. Elon pumped Doge for a quick profit. Let's take a look at Dogecoin. What's happened to Dogecoin? Yeah, not a huge pump actually. Dogecoin is not doing well at all with this pump. What about Shiba Inu? I know a lot of people like Shiba Inu also. Yeah, Shiba Inu is getting a little bit of a pump, not too much. Thanks, Andy says. Adri, thank you very much for joining the stream and watching. Absolutely insane support, guys. If you smash up the like button, then they'll be very much appreciated. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, Daily TA on Bitcoin and some other cryptos, guys. Yesterday we did talk about that engine coin pump, okay? Not on Bitcoin. I was expecting Bitcoin to have another major dip. But we were talking about Engine Coin having, you know, this potential pump, and I see Engine Coin at $1.50, $1.48, which would be a first target to take some profits here. If you watched yesterday's video, absolutely insane, guys. I have people who's thanking me very much for the analysis, and yeah, it's really grateful about that. Check out Blizzard. What is Blizzard? Check out Blizzard. What is Blizzard? I know Blizzard is from Blizzard Network. Isn't Blizzard from Warcraft and Starcraft? Blizzard, what is this? We're not going to go through the project. Let's see if we can find some data here. It's on the AVAX blockchain. That is curious. What is it? Prime aggregation for avalanche yields. Advanced auto compounding vaults. Maybe a good project. Let's take a look at Blizzard here on TradingView. What is Blizzard? Blizz as ticker symbol. Yeah, we probably won't have much data here. Yeah, we have got no data on TradingView to check out the charts here on Blizzard. So yeah, sorry about that. We can't do analysis here on Blizzard. There's no data on TradingView. What do you think about Solana? We talked about Solana. Must be people that are just joining in the chart. AXS here for Mohammed. Yeah, let's take a look. For Mohammed, AXS. Solana is looking pretty good. I've just analyzed Solana just about 10 minutes ago. And Solana is looking pretty good, breaking a major resistance zone. Now, it would be nice to see a little bit of more pumpy action. This could still be a fake out. We are breaking from this lower high structure right over there, starting to break out a bit. We found a very nice bottom. It is very likely that Solana starts pumping also in the next coming weeks. Very, very likely. But first of all, I want to see a nice close here. A nice daily close above the $150 would be nice. We're just at 54, sorry. There's not too much volume. Yeah, stay cautious still, guys. I want to see a little bit of more confirmation. Then on any retracement, we're going to take advantage, guys. I only need one trade to make my month, okay? It's the 1st of October. It's very, very likely that maybe before the 5th or the 6th of September, I will crack on an insane trade on Bybit. I'll actually do 2 trades. I'll do a swing trade on Bybit with USDT and another one with with BTC. I'll have one open for quite a few weeks and maybe one pretty aggressive open for, because what I would plan here on my one, I'm gonna explain my trading plan, okay? I'll explain my trading plan. If you want to join the Telegram group, and I'll be telling you what I am going to do is, on any type of retracement, I will be taking a look at every single support. I'm going to try and enter at 46, 45, 500 if I'm lucky enough. If the price does come back down to those levels, be patient because the price doesn't go up forever, okay? It won't go in a straight line to $53,000. Don't worry, we will have that moment. I will place one swing trade at the first retracement because I am planning to see this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves. 1, 2, not planning, it's just how I read the chart. So on the second wave down, I am going to re-enter. That might be in the next few days. And this is the moment where I'm going to place a scalp order, and I will be exiting at the top of the first wave. That would be my strategy. I'm going to enter and exit, so there will be one scalp that I will exit, and I'm going to try and make that a good scalp of a few $1,000s. And also I'll have that swing trade open to tackle the all-time highs in the next coming months. That is going to be my strategy. Make sure to join the Telegram group if you want to know what are going to be my movements. Okay, I'm also going to be doing daily videos anyway to explain what I am going to do. Okay. Now let's take a look at AXS here for my man Mohammed. AXS. Axie Infinity is having an insane pump as well. Yeah, absolutely great. This gaming NFT project is killing it. It's killing it. It's doing absolutely great. It's just about to tackle all-time highs, which is at $94. It's doing absolutely insane. We actually printed an inverse head and shoulder here for Axie Infinity. Can you guys see it? I mean, this is the thing. I don't analyze all of the cryptos. That's why I miss out on a lot of them. And I basically trade BTC and Ethereum. I also trade the traditional stock market. So sometimes I just miss out on these cryptos. But that would have been an excellent trade right over there. Look, check out here. Inverse head and shoulder, and it is pretty clear. You just need when you're at a downtrend, you need to find signals that we are bottoming out. And on the 4 hourly here on Axie Infinity, it is pretty clear that we printed a left shoulder right over there, we printed the head right over there, and we printed the right shoulder. Check out how many times we bounced here as a resistance. Boom, 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 boom. And you start breaking it here, then this is the moment you want to start entering a trade. The measured move from this is getting the head to the neckline from the breakout. Yeah, we're basically almost there here on this target of this inverse head and shoulder. I haven't done analysis on Axie for maybe about a week or so I did not detect this movement. Okay, I did not see it. But yeah, it's pretty obvious. Once the price is there, then it's pretty obvious. Now, what would be the game plan here is tackling all-time high. That is the next move. Anyway, the target from this inverse head and shoulder is actually tackling all-time high right over there. This range, which would be just above the $90, $95. So yeah, after breaking all-time high, it is price discovery for this crypto. Once we break the all-time high here on Axie Infinity, any type of big pump, any type of retracement will be good for a potential re-enter. XRP still wrecked since 2017, says Randy. Yeah, this is the thing about XRP. I think I've got 80 XRPs on my ledger nano. I think I bought XRP, but I knew it's not, it's a really centralized cryptocurrency. It is the bankers' coin, like they used to back in the day. It has pumped though pretty nicely here. It's also formed this descending wedge that we were talking about. Pretty funny though how XRP has been such a bad performer. What has XRP done on the bull run? A 6x, a 7x. But anyway, it's something like Bitcoin. Bitcoin has done since last year about a 10x maybe. Yeah, and also XRP did about a 10x from the low parts here from last year. from the lows at about 20 cents, 25 cents, and it's gone almost hitting $2. Yeah, just a 10x, but Bitcoin's done a 10x. Ethereum's done absolutely insane, and Ethereum's done about a 40x since its lows from last year. Last year's lows for Ethereum was about $90, if I'm not wrong, something like that. XLM BTC target, BTC target. What BTC target is going to be? We are starting to see a little bit of a cool off here, a little bit of a correction. It would be nice to have a pretty decent dip here. I'm wishing that we are going to have that major dip to 46,000 at least. I'm going to start dollar cost averaging in a trade here to catch it, guys. I want to catch this trade. Remember, I see this as the first wave of potentially 3 waves in the next coming weeks. Okay, that's going to be my game strategy. This will be invalidated as soon as we break $45,000 and close a strong daily candle hitting 43, 42. Then eventually that's going to be where my stop loss is. This will be invalidating this whole structure. You know, if this is an ABC correction, we shouldn't be going below the C, which is at $40,000. So below $40,000 would be a realistic stop loss here for a swing trade. Don't risk more than you're willing to lose. If as soon as we break here below, it's not going to be looking good, guys. We'll be breaking the entire structure here. Your thoughts on Tetra Coin, says Andre. Tetra Coin, I have no thoughts. I have no idea on what this is. Tetra Coin, I have no idea. Guys, we're having that correction now. We're starting to have a bit of a correction. I'm going to get my order here ready. Let's see if we can get that, you know, nice wick to the downside, hitting $45,500 or $46,000, or depending on the price action now. It would be absolutely great to go down to those levels. Remember, you got the best bonus down below in the description for Bybit, okay? Check out Bybit. PrimeXBT, you get 50% added to your deposit. My favorite day trading platform. Now let's take a look at Tetra Coin. I have no opinion on this. Tetra Coin. I have no idea what it is. Let's just take a look here. When has it been out? Very, very strange chart. Not too much liquid. Well, you can't even see the liquidity here on CoinGecko. You can't see the market cap. The volume is $2,000. Be careful with this. It's an ERC20 Tetra space. Let's take a look here at the website. Crypto crowdfunding. Yeah, I mean, what I could suggest here is just take a look at the team. Take a look if they got Twitter and Telegram. Yeah, join the Telegram. Ask them a lot of questions. Do your research here on the website. Website is pretty cool. It's very well structured. But we're not going to go. We're not going to do a review on any altcoins. We're mainly doing technical analysis. D-Race can be an insane cryptocurrency. It's all about these NFT horse racing, right? D-Race. I have heard about this one. I missed out on that NFT sell that they had on Binance. This one will be doing very, very well in the future, in my opinion. You know, there's a lot of demand on horse racing, and they are going to actually, on their platform, on D-Race, they are going to let you to place what do you call these when you bet on someone to win, like sports bets. They are going to let you bet on real horse racing on the actual platform D-Race. This is going to be there is a high demand on horse racing, and you know, check out the website, the partnerships, and yeah, this is looking like this project might explode. Okay, it seems like there's a great team here. I've checked out the Telegram. I haven't done too much research, but this might be an explosive project. D-Race. Yeah, I mean, the coin is pretty new. Just having a retracement. We might be popping now, coming back up to retest the highs here of $4.26. LTC, please. Let's take a look at Litecoin. Long time since I haven't checked out Litecoin. I used to trade Litecoin quite a lot. But, what is it? Oh, yeah, we had that massive wick here because there was a false news from Walmart. I'm not sure if you guys remember, whoever's been here in the crypto space, Walmart, saying that we're going to accept Litecoin. That was a total fraud. It wasn't real news. Now Litecoin needs to break above a major resistance zone. Litecoin needs to break above this resistance zone still, okay, which is at the $160. Now, if Litecoin manages to break successfully 160, I see Litecoin having a massive pump, okay? And I think it will happen. It will happen very, very soon. Check out here. This is a double bottom scenario. It's not the most beautiful one, but we've got a bottom right over there. Adam and Eve double bottom here on Litecoin. Litecoin, very, very likely it is going to pop up here to the $185, guys. This is a classical Adam and Eve right there. This is a good trade to take. Let's wait on BTC. Litecoin might be retracement if BTC does have that retracement and then break it, guys, okay? If you can see, it is a double bottom right over there. You might even see it better on the daily. I'm having gaps here on the daily. I'm not sure why. But you can see it. There is a bottom right over there. One, and then two right over there. We are retesting resistance here. Not sure if you guys can see it there. Double bottom scenario. And yeah, you got it right over there. Adam and Eve double bottom. Just to show you, I want to show you the pattern. You have a quick spike down and then you have a round formation, and we are tackling resistance, and the measured move is the width, okay? So we should be tackling the $185 here on Litecoin as soon as we break 160.65. We should be tackling this major resistance zone. It is the target anyway for that. Take profits. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, if you did take this trade, take profits. Is BTC having that retracement now? Yes. That's why we're not rushing into a trade. I'm just going to wait patiently until we have that pretty aggressive retracement, okay? Mother price prediction. I have no idea. I'm not no price prediction on these cryptos. Mother, I have no idea. Moon River. I don't know price prediction on this. Can't give you price predictions on a cryptocurrency that I don't know what it is. Moon River price prediction. I don't know. Let's take a look at the chart. It seems like it's having a heavy correction, and we're probably going to start pumping here very nicely. Please Chainlink. I'm going to do Chainlink straight away. Chainlink is, I've got 30, my Chainlink portfolio has gone up to almost 30% because of the volatility that we've had on euros. 30%, guys, I have in my portfolio Chainlink. Strong believer of this project. Now let's take a look at 1 second here at MOV R. Right, I think we're not going to have too much data. Yeah, we've got something. This is looking pretty cool, pretty good. Looking pretty good. Massive hype here. Then we've got the nice long correction. It seems like that we are finding a nice steady floor here. We've had the one dip, the second dip. So you could potentially say that this has been an A, B, C correction right over there. We are entering an accumulation zone, and then we're going to start popping to the upside. I've no idea of what this crypto does or is. You make sure to do your own research here on CoinGecko. Go on the website, ask a lot of questions, Telegram, check out the team. You know the deal, guys. Let's try and get to 800 likes, guys. That would be absolutely insane. 800 likes would be absolutely insane, guys. Very much appreciated. 774 at this moment. Let's try and get to 800 likes. That would be absolutely insane. Thank you very much. Let's take a look at Chainlink. Yay, Chainlink popping out from this descending wedge also. Absolutely great. Super happy to see Chainlink popping out. I've been so disappointed with Chainlink. I started scooping up Chainlink when it was at $1.60, okay, back in 2019. So Chainlink would have to drop a lot for me to be in a loss. But my gains here were absolutely insane on Chainlink when it was above $50 here for a few days. I was over the moon. I was thinking, wow, what should I do? And because it's a long term, it's one of my only cryptocurrencies that I don't want to touch for 4, 5, 6 years. Okay, something like Bitcoin. It is one of those cryptos that I do see a huge amount of development. The team, it is important. An Oracle solution to get real world data, into cryptocurrency. It's super important, and I am a strong believer that this crypto is going to be absolutely huge in the coming years. So that is one of those cryptocurrencies that I'm holding. But the crash here from $50 all the way down to $14, ouch, that was over 60% drop in my portfolio. And yeah, guys, I could have bought not a Ferrari, but yes, a Porsche with that loss, with the loss that I had from here to here in less than a month. Yeah, it was insane. I could have bought, a really nice, almost a Ferrari with the losses that I had there. So, but anyway, Chainlink is for the long run. No rush on that. VeChain entry. Well, if you haven't entered on VeChain, wait for a retracement. We could see a lot of volatility. Yeah, just now we are starting to print that red candle. But in my opinion, any type of retracement is going to be good, guys. Be careful, don't risk too much. Any type of retracement might be good to re-enter here, because same scenario on this. I see this, right, just to be pretty clear on this, just so you can see, we want to take a look at look, I can clearly see the waves here on Elliott wave theory. Any type of retracement is going to be good, guys, for swing trades, not for day trades, for swing trades. Check out the low part. We started pumping from 5 cents here on VeChain. First wave, right over here. We start stopping here at this resistance, right? First wave, right over there. Second wave, there's a small correction. We stopped around about this area. Can you see it? Third wave, right all the way to over here, guys, hasn't it? We had a little stop there, but then we continued. Then the full retracement on the third wave was here. All of this has been the third wave. The fifth wave didn't have enough power. It just went slightly above the third wave. And then we had the ABC correction. Okay, guys, just to be so you can understand Elliott wave theory. We have the 5 waves here on the 4-hourly chart, and then you have that ABC correction. We have the A being super aggressive. The B right over there. C correction all the way down here. That's it, guys. C correction. Check out how C correction even went below the first wave, right? We went below the first wave. Just to get the lines of a classic ABC correction textbook, check out how the C correction, where does the C correction? It hits even below the first wave. Look at the charts here on VeChain. What happens after an ABC correction? We continue to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves to the upside. That's why I am saying it is my opinion on this that we are starting the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves on Elliott wave theory. It's going to be very difficult to detect them. It's going to be very difficult to get into those those retracements, because I mean, this is why we got the Fibonacci tool to get into those wave retracements. Okay, but guys, this is textbook. Look how we've printed the waves here. We're starting to break out here from the C correction, starting to print the first wave. Look how the C correction right over there has hit the first wave. It's just, it can't get any more textbook. The C correction or hitting the first wave. Let's take a look at the comment section here straight away, see what's going on. VeChain entry, any type of retracement in my opinion. If we come down to the 0.095 cents, absolutely great. That would be a great entry. If we want to be pretty clear here, let's go with the low to the top. If you are lucky, first entry would be at the 38% levels, Fibonacci retracement. First, just below 10 cents. Second entry, third entry. Dollar cost average into an entry. First exit, if it's going to be a scalp, first exit, you're targeting here above 11 cents. That is your scalp target. If it's going to be a swing trade, I believe so that we'll be breaking the first wave and creating a third wave, sorry. Volume is pretty good. I like it. So that would be the entries, guys. We are just about to have that a major retracement. You are maybe going to have that opportunity here on VeChain and some other cryptos. So yes. Right, let me go through the comments. Hi Andy, I'm not feeling too confident about the volume so far. Thought though, and what about the traditional markets that 100% broke bullish structure back from March 2020 a few days ago? Yeah, this is the thing. We have been taking a look at the S&P 500. Now, let's take a look at the S&P because it is an important. It's something important to look at. Okay, S&P 500. Looks like S&P 500 might be entering a multi-monthly bear market. This is the thing. We talked about this. We talked about this being a major dip the last couple of days on the S&P 500. I made really good gains on this dip. I tried to get into this dip, but I was looking for that retracement. This was talked about on yesterday's video. A couple of days back, I talked about this dip over here, this trade. And I wanted to enter another trade here. I was looking for a little bit of more retracement, but we came straight back down. Now, this is the thing. S&P 500 is very good on making V-shaped recoveries, okay? And I did show you some examples here in the past of the S&P breaking major structures. Look at this, you know? If you look at this, look how many. S&P 500 is an absolute beast. It's a beast because look at this uptrend. What happens here? You break the structure of these higher lows. Look what happened. Boom. Oh, we're going to enter a bear market. And then suddenly you have that massive V-shaped recovery and you continue to the upside. Now, let's fast forward here. This was all the way back in 2014, 2015. Okay, you do see a little bit of a couple of months. You do see a few months here of a little bit of sideways, a couple of dips. But look what happens afterwards. Boom, you start breaking all-time high. You continue to the upside. Fast forward. Continuing up. You have not C19. This is in 2018. You break a major structure here. Just a fast dip, a little bit of panic. Look at this V-shaped recovery. This is the thing of the S&P 500. V-shaped recovery back there. This was it 2 months, 3 months, 4 months bear market from October till January. Just a 3-month bear market right over there. Very fast, very aggressive. We start picking up again. We had the C19 last year. That was an insane V-shaped recovery. Look at that. That was just a panic sell moment. This took just less than a month. We started dropping from the 20th of February all the way down here till the 20th of March approximately. That was just exactly 1 month of a cascade fall. It took only about 2-3 months to recover all the way back up here. So why would this be any different? You know, look at the difference. You know, we haven't had a proper dip here. We haven't had a proper panic sell. So I think there's nothing to be worried about just yet. We might be printing this descending wedge, and we might do this. This is the thing about the S&P 500. It's an absolute beast. If we take a look at the weekly chart, you know, the structure of this is absolutely insane. The only thing I'm worried about is that we are going a little bit parabolic now. We are starting to go a little bit parabolic on the S&P 500, meaning that I do see us, if it's not going to be the end of this year, it might be somewhere in 2022 where this is going to pop and it's going to have a pretty aggressive fall, okay? There is a chart where you can see the Dow Jones and you can see the crack of 29. I'm not sure if it's this one. Yeah, there is a chart. I can't remember which chart it is now. Dow Jones. DGI. Sorry guys, no. Yeah, I think it's this one. Yeah, you can go all the way back. Oh no, you can't on this one. Yeah, there it is. This is the Dow Jones on the crack of 29. Very, very famous crash that happened in 1929. This was absolutely insane. And this happened after having a massive rally, you know, since the early 1900s. You know, 10, 20, 30 years just going up and up with its corrections. As soon as this started to go parabolic, we had that massive correction, that massive crash in 1929 that went all the way. It was about 5 years, I think, 5 years. Oh, no, it was just 2 years from the top. 3 years, about 3 years from the top here of 1929 all the way here to 1933. Look at this. This was an insane crash. This was the economy got crumbled. So are we making a similar scenario right now on the Dow Jones where we starting to go a little bit parabolic? It's very possible, and we will see that 2-3 year massive crash going into 2024. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Maybe possible. I do see us going, you know, interest rates are still in negative. And people don't want to have cash when that happens. When we see inflation going up, people don't want to have cash. They want to have it invested. I'm down for Lambos, says Randy. Yeah, I wish. I don't have the millions yet. I don't have the millions in crypto. I'm not a crypto millionaire just yet. But yeah, if you're down for Lambos, then yeah, ouch. I live what you are doing. Hey Andy, comp has a huge 12-hour falling wedge. Can you look at that? Let's take a look at comp. Yeah, if we have a huge falling wedge, then that is going to be looking pretty bullish. Could take advantage on that breakout. Let's take a look at compound here on the 4-hourly chart. Yeah, it's looking pretty good actually, this. Huge descending wedge, as you said, connecting here these lower lows, these high lows. This is looking very, very bullish. Yeah, you know, falling wedges are usually bullish. Okay, you probably potentially have one there, or if you take it better from these lows, they are usually bullish. They usually break to the upside, so we could expect that massive pump here on compound also. This is something I'm gonna pay attention. The only thing that we're having a little bit of red volume here on the 4-hourly. A lot of wicks though. That might be bullish volume on the 5-minute. Yeah, pretty bullish volume here on the 5-minute chart. So yeah, this is probably getting ready to explode. I might be placing a trade myself on compound here in the next coming hours. It's looking pretty good. We could anticipate this, have a tight stop loss. If you buy in here, put your tight stop loss here just below the wedge. You know what you're risking for what you can potentially gain is absolutely insane. Check out Bybit. You know, this can be traded on Bybit compound. They do have the compound pair. I did see it before. Yeah, compound is on Bybit. So you got the best bonus down below. You know the deal. If you want to trade on Bybit, you're an experienced trader. Compound can be traded on Bybit. I get a bonus eventually. You get also the best bonus available. So make sure to check it out, Bybit guys. I think you drew the D wave too long. The D wave. Atom, please, says Mark. Let's take a look at Atom straight away. Let's check out Atom against the US dollar. Right. What's going on? What's going on here with Atom? Very choppy price action. I think we're getting above a major resistance zone. We're just about to get above a major resistance right over there, which is around about the $37. It has been a major resistance in the past there. It did manage to hold a little bit as support. After the first bounce, we came straight back down. We had two bounces here, came straight back down. As soon as we get above this major resistance, it's going to be a good maybe scalp opportunity. Because as you can see on the first bounces, it usually, it's always been a good trade. You break up, you bounce, you get in a trade, you get out of a trade here at a double top. You break the support, you hit the resistance, you get in a trade, you get out of a trade. Same scenario right over here. You break up, you bounce, you get in a trade, you get out of a trade. You break down. So now we're going to break up, and that would be a good buying opportunity if we do have that breakout from this moment with some pretty decent volume. It will be a good buying point. Atom Cosmos, yep. Just take a look at Atom. Quantum, please, Andy. Hi, Andy. Still haven't taken out 48k though. Yeah, exactly. We still haven't tackled. We might be tackling 48k in the next coming hours. We might be forming, okay, this is something that we need to take a look on the 30-minute chart, for example. We might be forming a pennant here, or a kind of a bull flag. This is something that we need to pay attention in the next coming hours, all right? Let's check out, see if we're going to form like a symmetrical triangle, or are we going to form a descending channel here, being a bull flag. This is something that we need to take a look on the 30-minute chart, guys. Remember, the volume is insanely high, so any type of retracement might be good to enter a trade. And if you're scalping here, the best thing what you can do when you enter a trade here at a retracement of this pump. Now this is the 50-minute. This is the 30-minute chart. Now if we take the Fibonacci retracement from the low of the pump to the high, if you are entering at 38, at 50, at 62% levels, and you come all the way back up to retest, this is a good moment to take profits, guys, and start putting your entry, protect your entry at a break even, okay? Putting your stop loss at your entry point, because if you enter a trade here, the price comes all the way back up to retest the high here, just below $48,000. You have your trade open, your stop loss here around about $42,000. Then the price comes down and hits your stop. If you didn't get profits here, that is your problem. This is why when scalping, I enter and I exit at a double top always, or almost always. I take 50%, 60% profit, and then I put my stop loss at break even. And then if the price goes up, then great. I might be using a kind of a trading stop loss here, getting my stop above the higher lows every single time. But yeah, that's my trading strategy. Almost 70% of the times. I break. If we come back down, we retest, and then I exit here. Unless it's going to be a swing trade, I usually get in and I get out here at a potential double top. But in this case, I'm sticking with this, guys, for the next coming weeks. If you are new, make sure to subscribe, because I won't be changing this. I'm not suddenly going to go bearish. I'm going to start going bearish if we do come back down below $45,000 and have a daily close at 43, 42. Then I'm going to say, guys, we didn't, this pump wasn't, it was a fake out. Volume needed to be higher. But for the moment, it is looking pretty legit. Everything is going into plan. We've been talking about this ABC correction and a pump happening, maybe hitting just after hitting $38,000. We didn't hit the $38,000. Started pumping from now. But anyway, it's still into plan. This is still into plan. starting to make the first wave, then second, third, fourth, five. So make sure to subscribe. I'll be telling you what is my game plan for sure. Video tutorials. Check out the video tutorials that Mark Dutch is putting in the comments section. Thank you, Mark. Insane support from my best moderator. I'm not going to say my best moderator. I got a couple of moderators. But thank you for the insane support, Mark Dutch. Absolutely, yeah, really appreciate your help. Right. Add a price prediction. Andy, what price prediction? Is that for the end of the cycle? I would say realistically in between $5 and $7 price prediction for ADA. I'm not sure if we will hit that $10, very much expected $10 for ADA. If bull run continues, BTC breaks 65k, potentially going to hit that 100k level. I see ADA hitting easily $5-7. ICP please for Silvio. Let's take a look at ICP. The good thing about ICP, they added ICP on Bybit to trade. So this means that I haven't done any research on ICP. Oh, we did some analysis the other day. We did see this descending wedge. We're currently breaking out. Yeah, a lot of them making this kind of a descending wedge pattern. Okay, you could easily take it from here. You could take it from these lower highs. Connect these lower lows and lower highs right over there. Descending wedge breaking out already. Looking pretty good. ICP has managed to hold very nicely this insane support, which is just above $40. Just holding $40 very nicely. Maybe a swing trade, maybe a long position here. Stop loss below $40 at $35. You want to ride this train to the upside. Very possible here for ICP. ICP can be traded on Bybit, guys, okay, not on PrimeXBT, on Bybit. You get the best bonus down below in the description, guys, remember. Okay, let's see if we couldn't have that retracement. I want to start dollar cost averaging into a trade. Look, on Bybit we have an insane amount of volume here on the 5-minute chart. On Bybit, yeah, on different exchanges. Let's just go for, you know, being a bit curious here. On Bitstamp, for example, yeah, we do have the volume on Bitstamp also. Yeah, most of the exchanges are going to have a huge amount of volume here from this pump, okay? Let's take a look, because remember, all the exchanges work with algorithm, okay? They do send the data to the different exchanges also. BTC, US dollar on Coinbase, also massive volume on Coinbase on the 5-minute chart from this pump. It is very probable also that we might be going sideways here for a bit to create a very small bull flag, very small one without any 38 or 50% correction, and then create a small sideways bull flag and continue up, guys. This is also very possible. So that's why I'm saying any type of retracement would be nice. I would be pretty aggressive on this pump and already entering here. Maybe not 46,700, maybe not this. I would enter more 46,500. 50% level from the actual pump here on the 5-minute chart. If you want to be more conservative, take a look at the 4-hourly candle. If you want to take this as the pump on the 4-hourly, being conservative from the low to the top, you know, at least 38% here would be 45,200. That would be the 38% level, which is a major support range, this range. So that would be a very ideal, you know, conservative entry point. So that's my take on this. Atom, I'm taking a look at Atom already. ICPU, was it the dog again? Clean it up, says Mark. Yes. FTM, let's take a look at Phantom here for Dane. Phantom. Long time that we haven't taken a look at Phantom. Yeah, Phantom did break out from this descending kind of channel wedgie, but no volume at all, just been going sideways. Now the ideal scenario here for Phantom on the 4-hourly would be breaking this box over here that I put. It would be nice to close a 4-hourly candle at least here above this major resistance, which is at the $1.35. As soon as we have that retracement, it would be a good for buying. Okay, we're starting to change the trend here for Phantom. Downtrend, we're starting to form an uptrend. Dogecoin, what's happening with Dogecoin? People are getting excited in the comment section with Dogecoin. Let's take a look at Doge. A little bit of a pumpy, but yeah, I've got descending wedges on a load of cryptos. Dogecoin might be pumping pretty hard also. We might be tackling the 30 cents in the next coming weeks. Very possible after this descending wedge. Very, very possible. Like a lot of the cryptos, the direction is up. We have been going down. What happens when you go up? You go down at some point. What happens that when you go down, you go up. Now it might be the start of a major uptrend, okay? So make sure to take advantage of any retracement, guys. This is in my opinion, it's a very clear change of the trend. Don't get scared if we do start seeing a little bit of volatility to the downside. It might be a very good buying opportunity. XRP looks good, says G Rocks. Yeah, let's take a look at XRP. Also broken out of this falling wedge that we were talking about a few days back. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Still have some major resistance above us though, which is the $1.05. We have a strong floor it's been huge resistance in the past. It's been huge support here. As you can see, it would be ideal to get above this level. A lot of people bullish on XRP. Good XRP news coming out. Let's see what happens. Homie, can you look at OMI, says David. Yeah, of course. Let's take a look at OMI. Quick look, guys. I'm trying to go really fast on these cryptos. OMI US dollar. Well, what can we see about this crypto? It's looking pretty good, actually. It's looking pretty good because we did get above a major resistance zone, and it has been holding very nicely as support. I see this crypto going pretty crazy. Check out here how we're creating higher lows, and I don't need no indicators, I don't need no moving averages, and I don't need no Bollinger Bands or any of those silly indicators. I do price action and volume mainly, and this is a pretty clear change of the trend. We're creating higher lows. Check out this resistance where we retested it 3 times. We broke out. Look how many times we are bouncing now here as support. Right, we have this resistance that I'm talking about is exactly just below 5 cents. So that's the not 5 cents, sorry, the 0.005 cents. Okay, and it is pretty clear. Bang, we broke out of it. Look how we bounced here nicely every single time. Now let's zoom in here a little bit. We can see some okay volume, green volume. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. Symmetrical triangle starting to maybe break the lower highs. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. I see this pumping in the next coming days, hitting the 0.0066 cents. Yeah, very bullish setup. This is ready to start moving up, guys. Start moving up. The thing is, when you have these cycles, these pumps, this pump and dump right over there, when you have this pump and you have this dump and you find a floor and you start breaking major resistance, this is the time where we start, seeing some pretty severe moves to the upside. The charts are telling me this anyway. The charts looking pretty good. We're starting to change to reverse the trend here. .TA please, says Shiria. Let's take a look at DOT for sure. DOT has been giving some good trades for the last few months. DOT has been a pretty difficult because there's been bullish news on DOT while BTC was bearish. But this is why I stayed away from altcoins since we had the 7th of September dip, okay? And yeah, check out the dip here. Polkadot went above this range all the way up here on the 17th of September, getting above from the dip of the 7th of September. And yeah, check out BTC. BTC went much below from the dip. It started dipping again on the 17th. So you had Polkadot getting above the dip of the 7th, and you know, BTC getting at 50-60% of the actual dip, and we were very cautious. I'm saying, guys, this is very likely going to drop back down, and you can check the videos from the 16th and the 17th of September. We were getting ready for that dip, and this is why I was staying away from altcoins. You could see Polkadot having, you know, that massive pump, and I was saying, guys, it doesn't matter. I'm staying away from altcoins. I don't care if altcoins start breaking the high from the dip of the 7th. BTC is going to lead the way. This is maybe going to be a massive fake out, and this rolled back down. Okay, this is why I was staying away from altcoins. Starting seeing altcoins breaking above the 7th of September dip, and BTC was making a round top, okay, with low volume. And was saying, guys, yeah, it will drag the alts back down again, just like what happened on the 7th. So after the 17th of September, yeah, it came straight back down again for Polkadot. So yeah, it's been a bit choppy here on the charts, Polkadot. This is why a little bit difficult for the analysis. We didn't form a descending wedge. It's more like a descending triangle here for Polkadot. More of a descending triangle, but it's looking pretty bullish. I think we'll be tackling here the $37-38 here on Polkadot very soon. We're starting to break the trend here from these lower highs, so we'll be likely to be tackling this this $38 for Polkadot very, very soon in the next coming weeks. Right, let me go through the comments here. Going BTC next hit. I'm waiting for BTC for a retracement. It would be ideal to retrace here on BTC, and I'll be entering some potential long opportunity swing trades. Make sure to join the Telegram group down below. Over 1,000 people joined the Telegram now, so I'll be telling you if I'm going to do any trades. OMG, please. Theta, what's going on with these cryptos? Right, OMG, Theta. OMG is looking great. I see we have broken a major box resistance that I have here on the 4 hourly. Oh yeah, we talked about this one yesterday. Saying that it is very, very likely that we are going to tackle the $15 if we break the $11. We have broken it, so OMG is looking pretty bullish. I believe so that OMG is going to be hitting the $15 very, very soon. Let's take a look at the 4 hourly. We talked about this one yesterday. If we did a live stream yesterday, didn't we? It must have been yesterday or before yesterday. We did clearly see this resistance and these two resistance right over there. So I was saying, guys, we're retesting this resistance every single time. We've retested it already. We broke it. Now it is going to be heavy support. This is going to be heavy support. Look at this huge amount of volume. Any type of retracement here on OMG coming back down to the $11 range is going to be great to long, because I do believe so. It's going to be hitting $15 very soon in the coming days. It might be a week, it might be 2 weeks, it might be 2 days. I don't know. I just know it. The structure here would be very likely getting a retracement or continuing to $15 here in the coming days. Looking very bullish. Nice round formation, getting ready to start continue to the upside, guys. It's pretty simple. Take care. Oh, happy weekend. Take care, man. A lot of spammers today. Yeah, it's been going crazy, the comment section. This is the thing. People like excitement. This is why we go live. People get overexcited. I'm excited, but I'm not rushing into a trade. I know this is just a long journey, okay? It's going to be something like that. I'm going to get into some type of retracement. No rush. People get excited. This is why we do the live streams, guys. A lot of people joining in. Thank you very much for the support. QNT, let's take a look at QNT. Can you do Acropolis, please? Yeah, let's do a QNT and Acropolis. QNT here, US dollar. Right, what have we got here? What have we got? What have we got? QNT, let's take a look at QNT. Right, QNT analysis. This is just about to start popping. We do find a base here on QNT. The thing about QNT, it has been running insanely. Let me take a look at another chart, see if we do have some more data. Seems like we don't have much data here on QNT. I want to get a chart with more data. Qcoin maybe. Yeah, the thing is about QNT, it's been having a massive run. Okay. I think it's ready to pop. This is ready to pop because we found a double bottom right over there. Are we going to break here this major resistance? We're just about to break this major resistance from these lower highs. Now, the ideal here for quant would be breaking above this lower high over there. This is where you want to start becoming bullish. This is exactly the $325. As soon as we break this, get above 325, we're going to start changing the trend. We're at least making a higher low right over there, which is pretty bullish. We are potentially going to start changing the trend here for QNT. We just need a little bit of more confirmation, guys. I react to the price action. I don't try to guess where we are going. Okay, I want to see a little bit of more confirmation. This is like BTC. BTC has confirmed that we are going to continue up. First target would be $53,000 after this descending wedge breakout. We have broken out a major resistance. I'm just going to wait patiently to see if we do have that retracement, because I do know, in my opinion, with my analysis, that we will be continuing up. I want to try and get into the best price possible. Any type of retracement, I'm going to start dollar cost averaging into a trade, and that is going to be on Bybit, guys. If you want to know my strategy and you want to know my entry points, if we are lucky and get that that retracement, I'm going to show you where I'm going to enter here on these trades. Okay. So you get the best bonus down below if you are if you want to trade on Bybit. You get the best bonus down below, and you can check out my tutorials. They are also in the description. I've got a tutorial of Bybit, a tutorial of PrimeXBT. Those are my two favorite trading platforms. And also I got a tutorial on how I make up to $100 every single day. You can check out the video. You can check out the strategies, real trades that I put on that video. It is down below in the description. Check out the tutorial. It's down below. Right, guys, I'm gonna wrap up. I'm feeling a little bit hungry, so I'm gonna wrap it up now, guys. I will be doing more live streams. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys, for the support. Check out the Bitcoinsensus website. It's totally free information. The link is in the description of the Bitcoinsensus website. Okay, check it out. Huge amount of information here. We got price predictions. We got the latest technical analysis and news. We got guides on how to buy, how to trade Bitcoin. We got exchange reviews. Here you can find out where the best bonuses are, the best exchanges where you can trade, buy Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. So check it out, guys. Totally free information down below in the description. Okay, thank you very much for your support. I will be doing my daily updates, also live streams. Make sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel, guys. 900 likes. Thank you, guys. Make sure to smash up the like button on your way out if you haven't already. Thank you very much for your insane support, guys. You know the strategy. Make sure to join the Telegram group. I'll be hopping there sometimes. No trades open, no swing trades open just yet. Remember, we are entering the weekend. I am expecting that dip. 46,000, even 45,500 would be an insane good entry point. Be careful with your tight stop losses. If this is going to be a swing trade, you want your stop losses a little bit far away. Don't risk more than you're willing to lose. This might be a nice swing trade for a few weeks. So I will be showing you my entry points on the Telegram group if I do enter, okay? If we start pumping to 50, I'll probably miss out on that. I'm just waiting for some type of retracement, okay, guys? That is my strategy. I'll be updating you also with my videos. Anyway, okay? Thank you very much, guys. I will see you in the next one. Thank you very much.